Okay guys, so now I'm just going to do a quick training video just to show you how to use the plugin. Now this won't take long because it's a pretty simple plugin to use, but nevertheless there's a couple of things that you should know, so I'd recommend you all take the time just to sit and watch this. Okay, so first of all, to install the plugin, it's just the usual installation process. So we go plugins, add new, upload, browse, find your plugin in your wherever you've got it saved, the zip file, click install now, and then once it's uploaded you can just activate it. Okay, so it's that simple. So once it's activated, just click on the Gtrend traffic magnet button, and the first thing you're going to want to do is choose two default keywords. Those of you who don't have the Pro upgrade, you won't see any of this here because this is the optimize multiple posts function, and that's only available to people who have the upgrade, the Pro upgrade. So I've got two here for a dating site. You just choose two default keywords, and you don't need to worry about it too much. You can change these at any time, but when you load up a new post, by default these will be the two keywords used to generate your lists. Okay, so once you've done that, just click Save Changes, and then you can start using the plugin. Now I'll show you how to do it on posts and pages first, and then I'll come back and show you how to use the optimize multiple posts for those who have the upgrade. Okay, so I've just skipped ahead and stuck a image in there just so you can see how the optimize image works. But one thing you should do before you try to use any of these optimization options is you should always save the post first, because these buttons just won't work unless you've saved the post. So that's really important. Always save the post first. And then you just basically choose whichever keywords you want from any of these lists. I'll just pick the top 3 trending keywords related to dating within the past 12 months worldwide, and then I'll just click optimize all. Okay, now depending on what browser you're using, what browser settings you got, you may have to refresh the page just to make your changes appear. So if you hit that button and things haven't changed how you want them to in here, just refresh the page. So just refresh the page. And we can see that our tags are the 3 that we chose, top 3 here. You can see that if we go to the view of the post, that goes view page source. So the metadata keywords have been updated to our choices, and the image works slightly differently. So we'll inspect element here, and you can see it's only chosen 1 from our 3 keyword choices. Now this is because it looks really spammy to Google if you have multiple comma separated values within your alt text. So for each picture within your post or page, it'll choose a different keyword from your selection. So say I had 3 different pictures on this. For each of those images, it would have chosen a different one of my 3 keywords. And if you've got, say, more images than your keyword selection, it'll just cycle through them. So say I had 4 images here, I would have 3 different unique keywords from my selection of 3, and then 1 would be replicated. Okay. And finally, I'll just point out at this point that you can check for each post or page, you can see what the current optimization is on by just checking these. So this is pretty useful within the optimize multiple posts function that I'll talk about later, because you can hit that and then you can go and check through each of your posts just to confirm that that's worked, and you can see what the last post you updated was just by checking this, so that you can optimize all posts after that date range if you want to. But I'll come back to that when I talk about the optimize multiple posts. Now I'll just quickly talk about the insert into post. So I'll just again choose the 3 top trending keywords related to dating, and I'll insert in the post. Now, as mentioned, I'll just have to refresh the page for this one just because of the browser cache settings. And there they are, they've been inserted into the post. Now they're by default surrounded in SEO relevant tags, and there's a list of different tags that it uses depending on how many different keywords you select. But you can then just build your post around these keywords, and you can be, pretty sure that your keywords will be surrounded in SEO significant tags. Okay, so that's about it for optimizing on a single post or page. I mean, I've done it on a post here, but this works just the same on pages. I'll head over now and show you about the optimizing multiple posts, and as mentioned, this only appears as an option on the Pro version of the plugin. So with optimizing multiple posts, what you want to do is you want to select the date range of the post you want to optimize. So say I want to optimize all posts within the past 2 years on this blog. I'll just select the 1st of February, and then I'll go to, what's today's date? Today's date is the 23rd of March. So that basically there is, if my blog was started after the 1st of February, this would select all posts on all pages on my blog. If I was to select, I don't know, we'll put this at 2013 and we'll choose the 1st of March, that would be all posts and pages within this month. So I'll just stick this on 2012, that should be 23rd. So that's all posts within the past, pages within the past year, and I'll just click update. Now it's important that before you try to do any of the optimization options that you click this update button, because you need to click the update to set the date range. If I was to just leave the date range like that before clicking the update button, it wouldn't work. It would go on the previously set date range, so you need to click this update button. Okay, so after I've hit that update button, I can then choose my keywords. In this case it's on Forex related ones and bonds, but I could change this to dating just to keep it, and then I'll update it. Choose Tiger Woods dating, apparently is a trending keyword, so is Danica Patrick dating. Well, they look good ones, so I'll choose those, and then you just choose your optimization button, and whichever one you'll choose will apply to the date range selected here. So I'll click optimize all, and then it'll go through and optimize all my posts within that month. Okay, so that's about it. As I said, pretty simple to use. The only things really to bear in mind are make sure you save new posts, and make sure you hit the update button before you do these optimization buttons, just to make sure that the settings you got here are being applied. So anything else, just hit me up in support and I'll answer any questions you may have.